All right. Good morning, people. It's your boy Tim here. I always feel weird saying that, but I am your friend. We're all friends here. We're all Palace fans here. It's the big one. It's a big game. I love this game. I always get nervy, around the time of this game because I'm excited. I'm also nervous, and I feel good about the lineup, even though it stinks that Mark is out. Get your comments in. Let me know how you're feeling about the lineup. I'll just show quickly. Also, let me know where you're coming in from. It is 6:33 a.m. in the Rocky Mountains, out on the western slope in the United States. Should be around 1:33 p.m. in SC25. People getting their seats, maybe getting a pre-match snack, reading the program if you do that. Um, but let's take a look at the lineup here because I'm curious. I want to get everybody's feedback. I'm all right with this. I'm all right with this. So Canvo comes in for Gay. You had a knock. Wharton is back in starting. Lerma keeps his spot. Kamada looks like he's going to play in the left 10, which looks good. I mean, should be interesting, right? Should be interesting. At the very least, I think there is some real benefit to um there's some real benefit to having Lerma in this lineup because you expect it to be a high intensity game, and he will bring that. Lerma will bring intensity. He'll also bring cover for Canvo. Something that I was looking at. Let me go back to the comments here. Yeah, I was looking at Blue Sky. New York Eagles. Lerma being able to drop back and support Canvo as needed gives me some comfort about how we'll cope without Gay today. Agree with that. I agree with that. I think you're going to see Wharton try to push us forward. I would expect Wharton to play no more than 60. And I think we'll see Yuzi, but Yuzi coming off the bench is good. Pino coming off the bench as an impact sub, also good. I think there's something there. And I like the idea of Canvo getting into this game and seeing that, like, this is a test. The kid's talented. There's no question. And I like that we're throwing him into the deep end of the pool. Not all that long after making, like, he's had game time since the mistake versus Larnaca. He's able to put that behind him. Clear that the manager trusts him. He's clearly talented physically. He's got some pace. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do. All right, let me get some of your comments in here. Just yeah, I'm gonna go back a bit and just see. Does Lou have roast chicken cooking? I think you might be at the game, Earth. Daniel, glad you're here. Super excited for this encounter with Brighton up the mighty Palace. Amen to that. Yeah, Mark just had a knock, Trundle. I think they're just protecting him ahead of the England camp, which, to be honest, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. The dog, no doubt, Canva will be an exceptional player, but for this first spot, I mean, he might. If he didn't have support, you could see that. And if it wasn't clear that the manager trusted him, like, the manager's been playing him, so I think that does make it a little bit different. But delighted Pino's finally dropped. Will make a great impact sub. It's just not been. I don't know. I'm a little bit more positive on him than you are there, dog. But I do think he can be a great impact sub. I absolutely think that's true. This game suits Uche with his passion, energy, and his physicality. No doubt he will have any part to play more than 5 minutes. I don't know. I mean, maybe not. I mean, hard to say. I hope he's been earning it in training. That's what I hope for. Bite your hand off for a draw right now. I mean, I would, to be honest, Iron White, I would bite your hand off with, for a draw in just about any match we have with Brighton, because this is one I never want to lose. And because the losses stick with me and they're annoying. But this is a real good chance to get a win here. Lineup's okay. Bench looks great. What a great game to blood Canvo. I mean, I hope that's right. There's a real chance that it's right. Got it. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking a message from D there, or maybe from Patrick. Not sure. Yeah, yeah. Big up everybody. Good to see everyone. Big up John. Come on, the Palace. Let's beat the weed. I mean, seriously, man. Great point. Didn't think of that. I mean, I think we're gonna. I hope I'm right about this, that we benefit from Lerma's form. Lerma looks like he's on a mission, man. He's got a point to prove. And by the way, the other thing I like about this, Lerma's perfect for a game like this. Do you remember like games against the Weed in the past where you just know like the energy in particular that Wilf would bring to that game? You knew the energy's going up a level because you knew Wilf was up for it every time. He loved playing against Brighton. And you could just feel it. That's what I get. Like Lerma's got that kind of energy, and I like that. Wishing all my Pals fans a fantastic result against Brighton. Yeah, same, man. Glasner said Wharton can't play the whole game. Yeah, I think he's off by 60. I mean, and that's fine. Canvo getting one hell of an intro to Premier League football. Hope he does. I think he's going to be, but he's going to have to learn it. I mean, he is the guy. We are, after Mark goes, I think JD is the guy. So let's find out. Is he the guy? Because we think he's the guy. So let's find out. Yeah. It's not that early, Earth. I was up yesterday at 4 to watch the under 18s, which was, let's not talk about that game. That was the first team cannot make the mistake that the under 18s made against West Ham. They clearly have more talent against West Ham, and they played like they knew they had more talent, which is to say that they let West Ham play with a higher level of intensity. You cannot do that. That drives me up the freaking wall. You cannot do that. If you let the other team set the tempo and the intensity, even if you're 1-0 up, you risk losing the game. And that's exactly what happened. So, yeah. But I don't think this team, Glasner will not allow that. Good to see you, Lee. Incredible talent, but he needs to be careful for sure. For sure. And I think having the veteran there around him is important. Like, Lerma's got, an experienced head on him, and that is important. Could Uche make a difference in this kind of game? He could. It depends on when he comes on. I mean, he's got the physicality to do it. Really need for our right flank to cook this match. Won't expect much from the left going forward. Yeah, because Daichi's out there in the left 10. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to underestimate him. It's true. That's not what we've been seeing, but Daichi will try to play with Tai. He will. He likes that forward progressive pass. But yes, I would really like if, Sar and Munoz, if they have a proper game, I really like our chances here. How many here's what I do, Earth. I have, back over, that way. It's a pour over coffee pot. So I basically cook it like it was tea. I set it, I get it to just the right temperature, and then I do a pour over of the coffee and then let it sit. So it's not like a French press, but it's like, and then you can sit it on the stove and it stays warm. And so I have a pot over there. That's how I do it. I like my coffee. I think everybody knows that. Um, Glad that Matoma is unavailable. Yeah, but Minte is a threat as well. Let's see. Jamal says you're not blooding him in that game. Why? Because it's deep end of the pool. I mean, but yeah, it's a big game. Glad to see you, Jamal. God, I love it, man. Lots of people here. Okay, he has a knock. Yeah, he has a knock. I would prefer Lerma in the back. I think he's going to play in front of the back three. I think he's gonna play pretty deep, Jamal. Which you would expect. You want cover back there, particularly with Canvo back there. Yeah, Pino on the bench, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. TNT commence the build up for this game 5 minutes before game starts, which is shameful. Yeah, whatever. I mean, this game here in the U.S., every other game is on main cable. This is the only one that's on Peacock, which is interesting. So that's their way of downplaying it a little bit. I don't know. It's whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's see. I mean, we need 3 points. Lerma as a winger would have preferred. He's not going to be a winger. You don't think that, do you, Ed? I think he's going to be he's going to be the other midfielder. He'll be the holding midfielder. Like I think he will play the deep six, and Wharton will get a little bit forward, right? I mean, am I wrong about that? Sky is live on the build-up for this game. Oh, okay. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, I agree with this. Might be. This is what we want. Like we're gonna have to push their. They will try to get forward. They will push those fullbacks up, and there should be space in behind. And I mean, if we're right about that, then SAR will potentially cook them. I hope so. Yeah, I don't even want to think about that. Hey, Red Bull, good to see you. What time is it? 6:46 a.m. Yeah, there's no way. No, FOTMob has that wrong. FOTMob has that wrong. No. So we should be 3-4-2-1. Wow. Really? The BBC did that? That is whack. That is weird. They should know better than that. There's no way that he is playing in the 10. Yeah, we're gonna need the fans today. Okay. Thank you everybody for being here. Here's what I want to hear from you now. This is something I mentioned in kind of a preview in Eagle-Eyed Football yesterday. So we've got some time. So I want to hear your thoughts on this. There's a chance that Millwall and or Charlton and or both, probably not both, but one of them could go up to the Premier League next season. So this is what I want to hear from you. If, let's say, all three were in the division, what is the most important game to you? Is it Palace Brighton, Palace Millwall, or Palace Charlton? Because I get that I've been following the club for 5 seasons. So I have definitely experienced the Millwall rivalry. The one that really gets me up is the Brighton rivalry. That's the big one for me. But I would imagine that there are some fans who get way more fired up about like Millwall, or maybe way more fired up about Charlton. I don't know. I would love to hear, because I think for me, there's like a recency bias. Like, I've seen us play Brighton twice a year, and I've seen some good and horrible games in that rivalry. So I know the heat of it, but I don't have the same exposure as like a lot of you who've been fans for a much longer period of time have, you know. So I would love to hear it. Like, which is the one for you? So Jamal saying Millwall, um, Monty saying yeah, definitely need the shooting boots on for sure. Ed saying Millwall, Mr. Pecco Millwall, yeah. Good to see you, Geika. Nice. Homesdale Block C. Come on. Come on, Louie. Give us, like, you've got to, like, check back in and give us the checking in on the atmosphere. We need to hear from you. Yeah, Ed, I get that. I get that, Ed. Daniel saying Millwall. Okay, got it. David saying Brighton. So I mean, that's interesting. Like, it's going to be different for different fans because you're going to, like, your experience, like your era with Palace, I think will make a difference. Like, I think if you're a newer fan like me, I think Brighton may be more in your, I don't know, it might be more in frame just because we play them every year now. And some of those games have had meaning. And like last season at home, that, like, what a legendary game. Go down to 9 men. Kamada gets, Van Hoot, whatever, Hecka sent off, and it's 10v9. That's like, it was so good. And then towards the end of that game, if you can remember this, I loved this so much. One of my favorite moments from last season is towards the end of the game. I think it's like last 45 seconds. They're just desperately trying to deliver the ball into the middle. And Wardy had come in for like the last, I think, 5 to 7 minutes, and he gets his head on it and he clears it away. And it was like, it just felt so appropriate. It felt so on point. And I loved it so much because it just felt like, yeah, what a way for that guy to send us off by preserving the win and ensuring that he never lost. Joel Ward never lost in a Palace kit to Brighton. Ooh, I did not know this, Daniel. Well, then they can get bent then. They lost yesterday, by the way. All right, so I'm seeing the build-up here is starting on Peacock. They're showing Selhurst Park and the build-up here. And I know we're going to have, I think it's the last post. They're going to play the last post for Remembrance weekend. We have Veterans Day here in the States, I believe next Tuesday. So, yeah, looks like the park is full. So, interesting. Big up Animal. Good to see you, man. Ed saying, I went to a Millwall game when I was 10 with my dad. I was wearing a Palace shirt, and a Millwall fan wanted to fight me. Well, whatever. They did this when you were 10 years old? Yeah, whatever. I hate this, by the way. You know who else does this? Because she should know better. Rebecca Lowe calls this the M23 Derby. It just kills me. It absolutely kills me. She knows better than to do that. What are you doing, Rebecca? Come on. Like, it just slays me that she does that. So, Animal, I was asking, like, for you, if of the 3 games, let's say Millwall and Charlton do go up to the Premier League, just we're playing a hypothetical here. Which is the bigger game for you, Palace Brighton, Palace Millwall or Palace Charlton. And Ed saying, I think most Palace fans aren't bothered about, the clowns. I think that's right. I've been hearing this, Ed. Like I've heard that a lot. They're just like, meh, whatever, which is like, okay, got it. Sounds good. I mean, yeah, and honestly, it doesn't really feel like it because we loaned out Jess to them and he won their player of the year. And like, it just doesn't seem like that. That doesn't seem like if there was heat there, it doesn't seem like there's much heat there anymore. And Animal saying, Palace Brighton, they're closer to our level. Nice. Well done. Well done. All right. So we got 6 minutes left. So if you've got a score prediction, give it to me. Give it to me. Give me your score prediction. I will say yesterday in the match preview, and there's, I hope Dunk gets dunked today. I really want to see him get rinsed, but he's on the screen now. I said 3-0. That was under the presumption that Gay was playing, but I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to go. I'm going to stick with 3-0. Alex going 1-1. All right, Alex. I don't know if Lou. You got some folks that want to see you at halftime. So if you can make it, come on. Let's see. Alex saying uneasy, but yeah, it does come with the territory. It does for sure. There's Lerma, Mitchell, Sarr, Kamada coming out. Good. Let's see. David saying 2-1. Animal saying 3-1 Palace. I worry a bit about Canvo. I'm not worried because even though Welbeck loves the goal against us, he's probably playing up top, right? He's playing up top. So he's going to be Max's problem. Boom Slang, CA, feeling 2-2. Pete saying, come on, you Palace. Good to see you, Pete. Geika saying 2-1 win. And Dino is wearing the captain's armband today. I like that. Good. Yeah. You know what? I'm all right with it. I feel good about Canvo. I feel good about Canvo. I'm going to call it right now. I think JD is going to show us something in this game. And I think this is the game where JP just he finally gets the relief where, it just, because it's been like this. Like JP has been getting into positions and just not getting the goals. Here's where he gets his goals. I think this is the game where he gets his goals. All right. So Brighton, they show him playing 4-2-3-1. So, I mean, they are a good attacking side, but I do not think Kodioglu, Weefer, with Duncan Van Hecke, we can get at that back line. We should be able to get at that back line. And he does love a cheeky goal against these guys. He does love a cheeky goal against the Weed. So and we need it. You know what? We need it, Alex. Yeah. And I have faith, right? Believe in the manager, right? Like the manager has taken us really far. And it's a big game. It's a big game. Hertzler and Glasner talking on the sideline. Yes, exactly. And Glasner, we trust. All right, so I guess they're going to play the last post here. wreaths on the pitch. So quick moment of silence here. Man, important stuff. I'm glad that they do this for the games. All right. Let's go. I'm not frozen. I was just waiting for the celebrate, well, the remembrance to finish. That's a tradition here in the States too. Like we do, I mean, I know you guys don't do this in the UK, but we do the national anthem before every game and for every major sporting event. So here we go. I hate those two for sure, Alex. All right. Come on! I need this. I need this. Like, I'm sorry to admit that I need this, but I need this. Like, I need a Palace win. Kickoff. All right, here we go. 0-0. Here we go. Here we go. So they're just playing around. Bit of press. Let's see what the press trigger is. They're just waiting. I think we're going to see them play. All right. So reverses it. Plays the diagonal. Ooh, tried to play it through the middle. That's out. Very good. Very good. Good cleanup. Good cleanup. Very good. First chance for JD to show some composure, and he does. Very nice. So I expect them to play it into the channels here. We've got not a big presser. We're waiting for the triggers, but we are playing high. We are gonna trigger the press here. Nice, good header from Max. Good cleanup from JD. Nice pass. Go on, Kamada. Oh, nice. Okay. Bit scrappy. There we go. That should be a foul. Okay. Foul on Minte, I think. All right. Sorry, I got to make that screen a little bit bigger so I can see what's going on here. So Brighton coming up, they are loading the middle. They do not, you could tell already. Who is this that is marking Ward? Okay, good. Good, Max. Into the channel. Go on, Ty. Get there. Nope. Okay. Van Hecke. Goodbye. Okay. Kamada. Sar. Ah. Picked off up on Richards. Nice by Richards. Well done. Ah, that's a giveaway from Lerma. Giveaway from Lerma. And okay. Nice by JD. Very nice. Good defending. Bit scrappy here early. Bit scrappy. Okay. You can see what they're going to do, though. They are going to try to play through the middle if they can. They'll play the diagonal and they'll play into the channels. We're going to have to play into the channels too, because I think they're going to give us that. Nice for JD. Just knocks it out. And I do think they're going to target him. Weaver on the throw. Good defending. Good defending. Get there. Get there. Go on, Danny. Okay. Brighton back with the ball. Okay. Sar. Go on, Sar. Go on, Sar. Go on, Sar. Get there, JP. Okay. JP takes it first time, blazes it over the bar, but all right. Those opportunities are going to be there. That's good. That's good strength from Sar. And it's not a bad ball. I mean, he takes it away from the... Actually, that's probably the best ball he can give him. Just wants to give it to him in space. I don't mind JP doing that. You're good, JP. Come on. Stay in the game. Get over the top. Richards. Back on to Kamada. Get there. Get there, Daichi. Nice. Nice. Good job. Good ball. Very good. Good control. Daichi. Back to Mitchell. That's the right idea. Mitchell just doesn't get his hand on it. Foul. I mean, there's energy already, which is good. That's what I expect. Dunk on the ball. So we're playing a little bit. This is a higher than the mid block. We're trying to make them pass through the lines and pick them off. Foul. I don't know. I think JD gets a little unlucky there, but I like that he comes out and challenges him there. And I agree. He does look up for it. That was a great touch, by the way. And I don't mind JD making that challenge either. Okay. So are we going to press them when they get into... Okay, here we go. Yeah, all right. So now... Yeah, we're going to try and win it. Oh, JP gets beat there. Back over to Mitchell, one-on-one. Minte. That was a dangerous cross in. Dangerous cross. First time we've seen them. Welbeck is the danger. 100% he is. And Welbeck is in form. He's going to make runs, and he makes the run right here. They're going to look for him all day. That's a good intervention, by the way. Is that, yeah, Max. Good intervention by Max. Corner. Come on. Come on. Get it out. Okay, nice by Dino. Nice by Wharton. Very good. Good job. Good clearance. Minte back in. Out by Richards. Putting a little too much pressure on us. Is that offside? I think the flag's up. Is that a save from Dino? I mean, it just came at me too fast. He takes the shot. There's offside. It is. Yeah, great save by Dino. Great save. Nicely done, Dino. Man, that went so fast, I didn't even see it. Dino out to Richards. Nice. Nicely done. Go on, Danny. Go on, Danny. Run. Go on, Danny. Run. Get it in there. Oh! Great attempt. That is really well done by JP. Oh, that's a good save. Mother effing for Bruggen. That's a good save because that's a good shot. That's going in. Damn. Damn. That's going in if Verbruggen doesn't get a hand on it. Come on! Man, end to end. End to end. Come on, Wharton. Okay. Wharton. Oh, good ball. Good ball. Go on. Go on, JP. Oh! Right across. What the hell? Right across. That's got to be a goal. Oh, that's got to be a goal. Oh, he was off, though. He was well offside. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow. It was offside. It was definitely offside. But end-to-end stuff. End-to-end. Jeez. Okay. Nice, JD. Wharton. Richards. Munoz. Back to Wharton. Wins it. Oh. Well, that ought to be a Palace ball because that was a nice, cheeky little turnover. He gets him in the mouth with the elbow. Iari with the elbow, but that's got to be. He's fine. He's fine, Doc. He's all right. There you go. Come on, Adam. I show 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's where I'm at. Yeah, he gets whacked pretty good. He gets the elbow. Ready for war. Well done. Well done. All right. Should be a Palace ball on the foul. No, they're dropping it for Brighton. Lame. All right. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that, Geika. I guess I need to see that. All right. So here we go. They're going to work it around. They are going to try to get through the middle. They're going to try to make the run through the middle here. Yeah. There's Van Hecke on the diagonal. Back to Dunk. And Van Hecke just decides to take a pot shot for reasons that I do not understand. But hey, keep doing that. Okay. Dino out to Munoz. Richards back to Munoz. Richards gets wins the throw in. Very nice. So it's interesting. Tell me what you think about JD playing in Mark, specifically in Mark's position. I really thought, oh, nice cutout by very good. Oh, man. So close, but that's a great cutout by Wharton. Just couldn't get a hold of it. Go on. Go on. Get there, Danny. Get there, Danny. Okay. Clearance should be a corner. What do you think about JD playing in Mark's position? Because I really thought we were going to let Richards go left. But no, JD is out on the left. Nice punch out by Dino there. Okay, good. Get it out. Nice. Nice. Okay, go on. Go on. Go on. Come on. Get there, Sar. That's a foul. Okay. That's true. We do need to see what JD is about. That's true. Well, yeah, but don't be slating my man Richards here. He is absolutely outstanding. Well, I think in this case, he doesn't go down on the initial, but he does. That is easy. That's true. That one is easy. Just saw the replay. He should keep going there. All right, Wharton or Kamada here. Both of them are over it. I think this has Wharton all over it. Nope, Kamada for a foul? Looked like they called a foul. Oh, you got to be kidding me. That is a weak call. Come on. Van Hecke into the channel and into touch. We'll take that. Take that every time. Fair enough. All right. We can agree on that. We can agree on that. I say it's the hair. That should be a throw in to Palace. Go on, Dino. Okay. Win it. Win the second ball. Nice. Nice. Nice by Wharton. Come on. Get there. Go on, Daichi. Go on, Daichi. Yes. Richards. Back out to Munoz. Back out to Richards. Let's get it to Wharton. Back to Max. Over to JD. Okay. JD up to Daichi. Go on, Ty. Morton is a little heated. Keep your composure there, son. Come on. All right. It's been spicy so far. Worthy of a Palace Brighton game. I'll take that. I don't know. I mean, I would like them to be 3-0. Alex, I would take that. 3-0 Palace. That would be good. Okay. Into the channel. Nice. Nicely done by JD. Got to win that second ball, though. Have to win that second ball. Right now, they're winning too many second balls. That should be a goal kick. Is it a corner? Oh, did we knock it out? It's a corner. Who knocks it out? That should be a goal kick. What the hell, man? Get it out. Welbeck. Nice. Nicely done, Danny. Okay. Get there, Daichi. Nice. Good strength. Good strength from Daichi. Very good. Nice. Way to hang on to it. Go on. Go on, Morton. Okay. Max. Running into the space. That's much better. Way to get out. Good passing. Nice by Wharton. Up to Munoz. We're going to have to move the ball like this. Keep moving it. Keep moving it. Keep moving it. Keep moving it. Go on. Ah. Right idea. Right idea. And when we move that ball quickly, there's going to be space. We're going to have to move the ball quickly. Okay, come on. Van Hecke on the ball. Nice. Nice. Win it. Nice, Lerma. Go on. Get it back. Nice, Max. Richards back to Dino. Okay, fine. Up for JP. Doesn't come off. That ball has not come into JP yet. We haven't really seen him hold up the ball yet. 2 shots apiece, 2 on target for the weed and 1 for us. Good defending. Get there. Right idea. Go on, Daichi. Foul. Lerma gets hit with the foul. Sure doesn't feel like much of a foul. It's good battling in the midfield. We're not really giving them a lot of space. Okay. come on. Talk about going down easy. You got to be careful on those, Lerma, though. If those start accumulating, that's when the yellow comes out. We got to be careful. Okay. Nice. Okay. How does it sound in the stadium? How does it sound in the stadium, people? What do we got? I do remember that animal. Nice intervention by Richards. Nice. Go on. Go on. Get there, JP. Okay. They are coming out and pressing. They are absolutely hunting the ball. We're going to have to be faster with our passes. Okay. Go on, Richards. Oh, that's a foul. No? Okay. I know how that crook Van Hecke likes to play. And he's a big guy, but he plays just crooked. He is pure Brighton, that guy. He's the kind of player that if he played for Palace, I'd probably like him. But the fact that he plays for the weed makes me hate him because he's such a effing crook. Over the top, very nice. Good job. Way to stay alert, Dino. They're going to play for that. They are going to play for Welbeck. Oh, Max. Come on. Composure. Okay. We need to regain some composure here because they are getting the press on and it is working on us. I don't care about that right now, Maslow. I really don't. Facts, but just because he's more crooked doesn't mean I can't despise Van Hecke for being a total crook. Okay, get it out. Very good. Pressure. I think that should be a goal kick. $100%. The physicality is great. Like, I do think it matters having that physicality. Is he over refereeing? I mean, maybe a little. Okay. They're starting to move too many one-touch passes. Minte, go ahead. Nicely done, Ty. Oh, bad pass. Okay. Good, Ty. Go on. Got to hold the ball. Ty is working. So is Sar. They are both really working. Okay. Get there. Nice. Go on. Nope. I'd like to see us hold the ball. Yeah. They're making us run. I'd like to see us hold the ball a little bit, Animal. I'd like to see us maybe just slow it down and gain some composure and control. But I would agree that I think subs will very much change to this game. Nice. Well done. Come on. Yep. Okay. That time, I don't think he goes down too easy. But it is the game we're in here. And he's still trying to play the ball. So I think that legitimately he's trying to grab him and pull him down. He's trying to hide it too. Welbeck is a clever vet. All right. Wharton or Kamada? I'm guessing War. Ooh. Oh. Scramble in front of goal. Should be out for a Palace throw. Yeah. He was clever about it too. He was doing veteran things, which honestly I respect. You're never going to get a handball on that. Looks like they were trying to call for it, but you're never getting a handball off that. Lerma with a long throw. Let's see what he can do here. Jeez, he's way out. He's got some distance on it. Okay. Back to Dino. Everybody's offside. Win it. Second ball. Win it. Nice. Nice. Okay. Little bit of control. How about a little bit of control? Doesn't have to be the fastest right now. Why don't we make them run a little bit? Okay. Guansar. Good. Don't complain. They're going to body you. Okay. Nice. Okay. Go on, Lerma. Nicely done. That should be a throw-in. Yep. Yeah, that was terrific by Lerma there. All right, here we go. This is a much better position for a long throw. Let's do this. Come on, Jefferson. Here we go. Flat. Get it in. Get it. Oh, should be a corner. Yes. Corner. Yeah. Okay. Bit more control. I need more control of this game. It's been too scrappy, and I want to see us play a bit more in the Brighton half. All right, Wharton. This has got a Richards header all over it. Daichi. Back to Wharton. Oh! That should be a throw-in. I don't mind that either. Ugh, Palace women down 2-0. They have really had a hard time defending. It's been tough to watch, Gaika. It's been really tough to watch them. Okay. Long throw coming in. Don't fall for it, JD. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. That's what these do. That's what they do. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Animal. That's what they do. Don't take the bait, JD. Don't take the bait. Look at this. Look at it. Look at him just yanking on him. Yeah. Shut the hell up. Such an effing crook. Don't take the bait. Don't take the bait. The best revenge is getting the goal. Nice. Okay. Nicely done, Chris. That is not a foul. That should be very scrappy, but it should be a Palace throw. Yep. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Should be a penalty, to be honest. At minimum, a card. Like I said, he's an effing crook. Verbruggen comes and takes. It's a good throw. We're gonna need. I mean, I think that's gonna be a weapon all game, and I think we can get. I think we can get at him with that. But yeah, it's BS. It's total BS. But you can't fall for it. Like he is the Neil Mopay of this team, and I hate him for it. I really do. But okay, good defending. Play the diagonal. Stay with him. Stay with him. Nice. Nicely done, Chris. Come on. Come on. Get there. Ah, damn it. Okay. Come on, Ty. 1-on-1. Minte. Minte with a shot. Blocked. Blocked. That should be a corner. Or did it hit Gomez? Did it hit Gomez? No. What are you doing? Oh, for goodness sake. Get the F out. Okay, corner. Got to get it out here. Come on. Come on. Get it out. Nice. Nice, Dino. Stay with him. Stay with him. And we got a foul. And it's effing Van Hecke again. Hopefully that was Sar with a little bit of shit housing there. I think Welbeck is, you know what he reminds me of? I'm sorry that I have to give an NFL reference, but so I'm a Giant. I came up as a Giants fan through my dad when we were in New York, and he's a dyed in the wool Giants fan. Or he was. He died on September 23rd. But so we watched the Giants, and I just hated the Cowboys, and rightly so because they can get effed too. But there was this player for the Cowboys who was like the nicest guy, who was also great. Fantastic veteran, a guy named Danny White. And I hated that I liked him. But, I hated him on the field, but he was an obviously great human being and player. And he's easy to admire. Come on. Okay. Press a little bit more intense there. Go on, Danny. Go on, Danny. No. I am not a Jets fan. I'm never going to be a Jets fan. Sorry. As bad as the Giants are right now, I'm not going to be a Jets fan. Nice. Well done. Good clearance. Get there. Nicely done. Nicely done. Very composed. Great job. Go on. Foul. He was a hell of a player. Yeah. Yep. Simple foul from Iari, but that was really good. Great defending, good composure. Nice, Chris. And nice from Lerma there. Nice strength there. See, don't hold the ball. That, I think, is a mistake. There we go. Nicely done. Richards with the bailout. Okay. Throwing. It should be a yellow. Yeah. Absolutely. Look, they want to keep putting the ball out. I like that Lerma has been living his best life these past 3 games. He's up for this game, and I'm liking it. Munoz. Oh, I don't mind Wharton taking that on. Is it a corner? Think it did it deflect? I can't tell. Doesn't look like it deflected. It looked like a goal kick. Go on, JP. Go on, JP. Nicely done. Max. On the SAR. Go on, JP. Oh, Danny. Ah! Man. He has a knock. Mukhtar. Oh, it's a good overlap. Danny just can't set his feet. Oh, it's a good overlap. Damn it. Okay. Coming up on 41 minutes. This first half is blown by the way. Okay. Nice by Wharton. Good by Lerma. Good by JP. Into the channel. Go get it, Daichi. Nice. Good defending. This has been a fairly, tell me what you think, chat, but this has been a fairly typical Palace Brighton game. Good energy, physical battles, chances, but good defending. Get there. Nice. Yes. That's well done by JD. JD's holding up. He's doing well. Look at him. Very nice. Just gets it right out. Dino on the ball, just under 43 minutes. Win it. Win the second ball. Okay. Lerma. No, or is that Mitchell? Oh, that's a foul. That is absolutely a foul. He's yanking on him. What are you doing? Don't, Jeff. Don't take the bait. Don't let these I mean, God, I hate this team. I really do. Like, I know there's a lot of and fair play on the Millwall, like, yeah, I get it, but these guys make me nuts, man. I mean, they're effing crooks, all of them. Every one of these guys, they just play for the shithousing. Okay, get it, Wharton. Nice. Can't get this. Oh, get the second ball. Get it. Go on. Go on, Sar. Oh, should have let that play. Should have let that play. Should have let it play. I mean, to be fair, Welbeck's a great player, and he's trying to get in their head, which, again, if he was on Palace, I'd probably really appreciate that. Nice cushion ball by Wharton. Get it in. That's not bad. Wharton gets too easily bundled over there. It's 3-on-2. Minte misses. But yeah, Adam, I don't think he should get bailed out there. But he made the wrong turn there. Dino has that covered, but Minte just absolutely, that's a pretty bad miss on his part. Oh, sure. There will be. Absolutely. Second ball. Into the channel. Get there. Get there, Ty. Get there, Ty. Nicely done. Nicely done. Lerma. Go on, Daichi. Go on, Daichi. Come on. Ah! That's got to be a corner. It's got to be a corner. He touches it last. This is really good. This is really good. Oh, man. This is great by... Oh, man. I thought he touched it. Weaver. Okay. Second ball. Another throw. We're going to let Lerma go for it. Yeah, here we go. Long throw, Lerma. Well, this is probably it right here because you only had 2 minutes. So we're going to see this. This ought to be the half right here. Nice. Go on. Oh, good header from Richards. And that's halftime. 0-0 at halftime. Let me know how you're feeling. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Because I mean, give me your thoughts. But I would have to say fairly even. They had too many diagonals and too many moves into there show Carlos Baliba. He's done nothing. He's been absent. Ruter has been absent. We've handled them quite well. I think JD has done quite well also. But they have gotten into a few too many dangerous positions despite that. But I think that JD has done quite well. Missing Mark's attacking threat a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. I'm going to put more in the chat. I'm going to come back in a couple minutes, and maybe Lou will come in a minute. I'm going to get some more coffee, just do something real fast. But yeah, I'll be back in like 3 minutes. But keep it going. Keep your comments going. All right. Anybody seen Lou yet? I'm just looking through here to see. Missing Mark's attacking threat. Yeah, I think that's probably right. The left has been. It hasn't been as good. I think Jamal said that we're We are, Daichi isn't helping us enough down there. But Mitchell hasn't really been able to get forward all that much either. So yeah, Mark is a big miss here. Proud of the first half. Glasner needs to get into them. Brighton playing their game. We need to impose ours. I think we started to see more of that in the last 10, Pete, but I think that's fair. Ryan said Canvo's done well. Love that he backs his teammates. I like that too. Thought it was a foul on Wharton on the Minte chance. Yeah, I mean, but in a lot of cases, you're not going to get that. Like, if he doesn't blow it right away, you ain't getting that. You got to get up. Kamada out of position is hurting us. We need Pino. I don't think we're going to see Pino until the 60th. Mixed feelings. We need to create more and get better crosses in. Brighton have been better. Well, I don't know. You think Brighton's been the better team so far? I think they've created. I'm not even sure I'd say they've created better chances. I'm not sure I agree with that, dog. I also think Gay is our most important player. I do agree with that. I do think he is our most important player for sure. Pino for Kamada. We need to create more chances from the wing. I think we'll see it at 60. I'm not sure we'll see it there because Daichi hasn't played badly, and Daichi has been holding up. He has carried the ball, and he's been instrumental in actually winning the ball in some instances and getting it into space for Sarr. Sarr has been really the threat. He's been running at them and causing them a hell of a lot of problems, which is what we expected. Kamada has been very tidy on the ball, but he doesn't tend to pick up threatening positions. Okay. Our attack on that side normally involves Mark. We're missing that extra body surging forward. Fair enough. Yeah, with you, Sean. 100%. I would take off Kamada in the fact of us needing to make a lot more runs. Sarr should be on the last man threatening that slow Brighton defense. All right, let me make an alternative suggestion. If you think that's the case, then and this is a great question from, Ryan. Like, do you bring off Lerma? You drop Kamada back into, alongside Wharton, and then you bring Pino out on the left. If you do that, then it's Richards on your long throws. And I mean, I love Richards, but he's not as good as Lerma. Not on that. Our play has been very direct. We haven't often been passing the ball around the back where Mark makes his impact. Well, Mark tends to run with the ball, and the one who's been running with the ball has been Richards. Richards has been moving forward. To Animal's point, on the right, Richards has been picking up positions. He's been finding the diagonal, and he's been running into space. He's been doing what Mark does. He's just been doing it on the right. So we were overran in a bit. There were moments in that I was calling for us to kind of get some composure, and I thought we really had that in the last 15 minutes. But I think you're right about this, Daniel. There were some moments where we were getting overrun. Sarr should have gone outside of the boot for that chance. I mean, he had a great chance on Verbruggen makes a great save. Are you willing to sacrifice Lerma's set piece presence for Kamada's creativity for Pino? I mean, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Okay, Kamada into central mid, and then take off Lerma, and then Richards is the long throw. Fair enough. 10 minutes before any change. I wouldn't mind seeing Pino come on at 60. I think we've been good enough to really threaten them. I'd take Lerma for Pino at 60 and move Daichi back. Yep, that's where I am too, Alex. I think Lerma's physicality, I think so too. Like, his physicality is great, and he's been good. Like, he's up for it. Yuzi is another one who can come on and offer something in that respect. I don't know. We'll see. More control in center mid. It would be nice to have more control in center mid. We did have some, but it's been a real fight. It's been a knife fight in center mid, and I think we've done okay, but we haven't dominated center mid by any means. Let's see. Low key, that was an incredible save on Gomez, as well as for Brig. Yeah, there were two really good saves there for sure. We need to be good at passing, sure. I think Mitchell has been very good, but he has not been getting forward nearly enough. Oh, we think we're going to see essay. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it. Like I do. And somebody said before that this is potentially a match where Uche can come in and offer something. Physical presence, I do think matters in this match. So if Uche does come on, I do think that fits the profile of this game for sure. But I've been very pleased with Lerma. I think it's just be harsh to take him off, even though I get all the comments. Be harsh to take him off. He's been delivering a real threat. All right, Lou, if you're listening, tell us about the environment at halftime. Are people nervy, excited, mad, happy? What do we got? I did think so. I was glad to see that we've been linked with him. He's like 18 or 19. The ginger Dutchman, the ginger assassin. He looked good, man. He looked good. Lerma has been good. No changes at halftime, but will need to be. Yes, I couldn't agree with that more. Absolutely. SA has the skill for this match. I love Lerma, but we all know that his passing isn't good. But it's been all right in that, like he has given a ball away. We did see that, but I mean that turn and pass out to Munoz. Woo, that was cold, man. He looked good. He did well. So I think Lerma is showing himself. He's showing up. He's showing up for this game. Maybe we'll get it. Maybe we'll get it in this game. I think I am personally very pleased to see Canvo out there getting into it, mixing it up, showing his quality. He's been good. I agree that Glasner's going to mix it up. When he mixes it up, and for who is going to be really interesting. But here's the thing that's so interesting. Isn't it great that we can actually debate that other than like, oh God, when is Schlupp going to have to come on? Like, it's so different. It's so different. So that is really good. Now, Brighton they have a lot of injuries, but they've got a bench as well. So we'll see. But I think that we've handled Minte pretty well. And on the other side, haven't really seen much on the left sided attack from Brighton. It's kind of been missing. Gomez, I know Gomez is good, and he does have that great shot that Dino saves. But for the most part, he has not been as active in the game. Richards has, for the most part, had him handled. All right, match stats. Palace has 2 shots, 1 on target, 22. Oh, no, this is just SAR. 2 shots, 1 shot on target, 22 touches, and a number in the opposition box. Okay. Do you want this? Do you want Tyreek George? I'm personally pretty interested in it. I don't see any changes. See the Palace team coming back out. Looks like everybody's coming back out. Sar, I see Lerma. Doesn't look like any changes. Lee is saying Pino's got to come on. I think Pino will come on. And I think he's made for this game, by the way. I think Pino is made for this game. But I think he comes on at 60. I don't think he comes on before then. And this is one of those where the first goal changes the game. And I think it's JP. I think it's JP. All right, teams back out on the pitch. Got to do it, guys. Got to do it. Come on. Come on. Wharton back out there. You think Yuzi comes on for him? Or does or is the sub yeah, I don't know. Wharton probably comes off at 60, right? I love that we're kicking to the Homesdale. All right, come on. This is what we want. Kick into the Homesdale. Let's go. Nice. Go on. Oh. Daichi. Ruter picks it up. Nicely done. Nicely done by Dino. Whew, that was nervy. Nervy. Good to see you, Mary. Yeah, might have been a dead leg, but it was just a knock. Glasner confirmed it was just a knock. Ooh. This is Gomez on the back post. Munoz should get that, but good by Dino. Win it. Second ball. Get the second ball. Come on. Nice by Chris. That should be a Palace throw. Okay, Richards back to Dino. Dino back out. Okay, now just right into Brighton. Gotta win it back. We're gonna need to exert a bit more control in this half. Is it passing it back around the back? Just trying to turn, trying to go central, play the diagonal, get there. Get there. JD comes up, challenge the ball. Come on, Ty. Come on, Ty. That's dangerous because Gomez gets goal side. It's not the right pass. Binte makes the right pass, but if Gomez, he gets goal side of Munoz there, that's we can't have that. Can't have that. That's not good enough. That's not good enough, Danny. So two threatening moments there. Let's not have that. Come on, JD. Okay. JD, Daichi, Lerma. JD. Go on, Dino. Okay. Second ball. Ty. That should be a throw into Palace. Go on. Go on, JP. All right. Weaver with the throw in. Need to win it. Win it. Win it. That should be a throw in. Yep. For Ty. Or is this going to be Lerma with the long throw? Is this true? Jane, could somebody confirm this? Pulled out of England squad due to foot injury? Lerma with the long throw. Go on. Win it. Win it. Oh, nice by Richards. That should be a corner. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done by Chris. Okay. That is more than a knock, Jane, if that's right. Then he'll need the time. He'll need the time with the club to rehab. Oh, he's been on crutches. Oh, geez. That's not great. All right, come on. Palace corner. Palace corner. Come on, let's go. Daichi. Not a good enough delivery. Not good enough. Daichi. In the space. Wharton. Loses it. Okay. Come on. Lerma. Good turn. There's Ty. Go on, Ty. Go on, Ty. Run. Run. And he flops. Yeah. Dark Arts there by Weefer. Baliba. Okay. Good. Nice. Go on. Nice, JD. Yeah, went into touch. Good try. Nice idea. Nice idea, JP. Okay, we're on 51 minutes. Daichi, good press. Not really a press there. We're just marking the midfield. Nice. Okay. Nicely done by Richards. Good job breaking that up. Ty. Here's Daichi. Van Hecke. Now they're playing it around the back, trying to exert some control. Everybody behind the ball. That's a goal kick. Canvo! Lighten up the crowd. Come on! Let's go, JD! He handled that very well, by the way. I mean, look. Does JD get more of a run in the team if Mark is out for a bit? Because right now he looks up for it. The occasion is not too big for him. You are not crazy. You are not crazy because he's been sick, and I don't know that he's been his typical self this game. I don't think you're crazy at all. I mean, he hasn't been terrible, but we haven't seen the best of Adam Wharton in this game. I think that it's absolutely fair to say that. And Daichi has been running and getting, I mean, he's, to Jamal's point, is he getting into the positions that we want as a 10? No, I think that's fair. But he's playing with a lot of energy in this game, and he's won the ball quite a bit. Nicely done by Ty. And nice by JD. And he gets, seriously? You're going to give Weefer the dive, and then you just, whatever. Okay. Yeah. So essentially called Daichi for diving there. I do think Daichi could have been a little bit stronger. The curse there. I was just bigging him up, and then he does that. Nicely done. Nice. Go on. Get there. Oh. Oh. What the hell? What was that? Just all over the place. And that's because Sarr is not sorting his feet. Good grief. This is so good from Wharton. Oh, and it's such a good move. Oh, Sarr. Oh, Daichi. Oh, damn it. All right. 55 minutes. Really close. Really close. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, that's a... Oh. Nice tackle from Daichi there. Come on, get out. Get it out. Nice. Okay. Better. Better. Their foul? Welbeck looks confused. It's nicely done by Daichi there. Well, I hope we haven't lost Mitchell. No, we're back on. Mitchell's up. Oh, come on. Too scrappy. Very fortunate there. We've got to take some more control in this game. More control. Come on. No. Okay. I now think Glasner needs to change this up. We need to change it up. We're starting to be a little bit all over the place. Change it up. Get the subs ready. Let's go. I think I'm starting to wonder whether or not we need Yuzi, Pino. Nicely done. Oh, got to get there. Got to get there. Yeah, Adam is a little bit sluggish. Okay. There's that. Okay. Nice intervention there. We are penned in a little bit, but I think that's because we're just kind of off. We need to change things up a bit, slow it down, exert some control like at the end of the first half. Go on. Nicely done, Ty. Oh. Okay, another throw. Stagnant. I think we're letting them press us a little too easily. Losing the ball a little too easily. There we go. Nicely done. That's what we needed from, I think it was Lerma who does that. No, we're not playing bad, but we are letting them press us just a little too much, a little too easily, and I'm not liking that. So I do wonder at the 60-minute mark if Yuzi on for Wharton, Pino on for, I don't know, Lerma might be the right move here. Oh, that's a foul. Nicely done by Ty. But some fresh legs. There's the first yellow card. I think that was to Baliba. Nicely done. Nicely done by Ty there. Yep, Baliba with a yellow. Okay, we're on 60 minutes. Who's your subs? Get them in. Go on, Chris. Oh, right idea. Right idea. But I'd like more control here. More control. Uche, Pino, and Hughes is Animal saying. So is that for JP? Give JP a rest. But I definitely think Pino is okay. Get there. Get there. Get there, Chris. Get there. All right. That's a throw in. Nice. Nice. Run, Ty. Come on. Referee is letting them play. That is no foul. Oh, they're giving a penalty. Come on! Are you serious? Are you serious right now? After the bodying? That is not a penalty! He doesn't even touch him. That is not a penalty. No way is that a penalty. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry. No, that is not a penalty. He goes over his own 2 feet. No, you're crazy if you think that's a penalty. That is not a pen. No chance. You better overturn that. You better freaking overturn that because that is not a penalty. This better be overturned. Yeah, this better freaking be overturned. You better overturn it. Because if you give a penalty on this, that's going to. Still waiting. I mean, he trips over his own feet. He trips over his own feet. No penalty? So does he give him a yellow? Does he give him a yellow for the dive? Yeah. Shut the hell up. Yeah, Ritter gets a yellow. Absolutely. Good decision. Good decision. Yeah. Eat it. Eat it. God, I hate these guys. Seriously. Same old, same old. Same old, same old. JD played that very well. Wharton coming off. Rightly so. Yep. And Pino coming on. Okay. So now Daichi drops back into the 6. Very good. I like this. I like this. And I think Pino is up for this game. Good. That's a good change. Good change by the gaffer here. I like it. Go on. Get there, Chris. Nice. 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 Go on, Ty. Yeah, JP is not going to be able to catch that. Right idea, but just not quite. Okay. It is a yeah. I look. Wharton has get there. Go on. Challenge him. Good. That's it, Ty. Go on. Come on, Jeremy. Slow down. Damn. All right. Recycle it. Get it going. Go on, Daichi. Max. Go on, Daichi. Get there. Very scrappy. Nice. And nice by Ty. Good. Good strength. Good strength by JD. Very good. Very good. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Munoz. Back to Richards. Back to Lacroix. They really do not want Munoz playing down that right. They really have limited him a lot. I mean, fair play. They just haven't let him do really anything. Okay. Nice by JD. Very nice. JD's playing really well. JD's playing really well. Okay. Go on, JD. Go on, JD. Get into space. Go on. Oh. Tie down. You're going to need to sub. You got to sub Sosa on. Sosa or Devaney. Who do you sub on? Do you sub on Sosa or do you sub on Devaney for the left wing back? I think you got to sub on. Man, he just absolutely clatters him. I know he goes in for the ball, but I actually think that's somewhat fair from, I mean, they've been cheating scum today, but I don't think that one is honestly that bad from Weaver. It's what I expect. Man, Ty just wants to play. He wants to play. I think I'd go Devaney as well. I think I would too. But I think it's right to get Ty off here. I think it's the problem is I think you want your next subs to be like you're going to want to make multiple subs here. So if you make a sub, like I might do Devaney and Uche, for example. So it's harsh. It's a little bit harsh on Ty, but I might need him to stay out there for like 5 minutes so he can get, a couple of players on. We do need the subs for sure. For sure, Trundle. For sure. Man. Nervy in the 70th minute. Classic Palace Brighton, because of course it is. Nice by Richards. And nice awareness by Dino. Just sniffs out the danger and gets it in. Nice by Chris. Okay. Come on. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Well done. Mary saying getting our January transfers right are going to be vital to the success rest of the season. We're seeing what injuries do. True. Nicely done. Nicely done. Great header. Go on, Daichi. Go on, Daichi. Oh, come on. Damn it. That is such a great pass by, tell you what, how about Lerma? Oh, Pino runs right into, you know what? I think Pino makes a mistake here. He runs right into his path. It's still not great by Daichi, but look at that. Pino runs right into his path. Yeah, that's a little bit of a mistake by Pino there. Lerma has played really well. And we just keep getting into threatening positions. It's very frustrating. I don't want to keep getting into threatening positions. I want a goal. Come on, Jefferson, give us a goal. Let's go. Nice. Good. Get back there. Nicely done. Nicely done. Good cleanup. Nice. Nice. Go, Ty. Go, Ty. Good strength. And just manhandling him. These effing cheaters. I swear. Go on, Ty. Deliver. Yes. Okay. Go on, Chris. Nice. Well done. Come on, Max. I think the flag's up. Yeah, flag's up. Brighton bringing on subs. Ruter is off. He was absent today. So Baliba and Ruter are off. Veltman and Kostulis are on. I know Veltman. I don't know Kostulis. Veltman's been around for years. Well, coming up on 15 minutes till stoppage time. Okay, come on. Good defending. Let's go. I think that's a corner. Yeah, because Mitchell got something on it. All right. I don't know anything about him, Animal. Got to defend. Got to defend. Get it out. Get it out. Come on, come on. Get it out. Get it out! Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done, Dino. Good. Good. Yes. Go on, JP. Nice. Go on, Daichi. Mukhtar saying we need Yuzi. Who does Yuzi come in for? Does he come in for Lerma or does he come in for Daichi? I think Daichi's played quite well, to be honest. And there he is again. Just decent defending. Stay on him, 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 stay on him. Nicely done, Ty. Nicely done. Nicely done. Well done. Go on, JP. Oh, very good. Very good, JD. Nicely done. I think it might be another corner, though, but that's good defending. Need to get it out. Freshen it up a bit. Freshen it up. I'm all right with that. Yeah. Okay. Come on, get it out. Here we go. Get it out, out. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Terrible corner. I'm all right with it. Nice. Well done, Daichi. Well done. Get there. Go on, Jeremy. Need to put them under more pressure here. Need to start asserting some control here. All right, they're just holding it up a little bit. Good, good, good. No space. No space. Give them no space. There's a diagonal. It's out to Veltman. Van Hecke. Go on, JP. Man, Ty is laboring. He's doing everything he can, but he is laboring. Uche and Yuzi ASAP. Okay. Go on, Ty. Up against Minte. Good block. Nice. Nice goal kick. Anyone warming up? I'm not sure. I didn't see anything. Yuzi, for sure. So we see Yuzi on the sideline now. And it looks like Sosa and Deveni. So Yuzi for sure coming on. Uche's still back there, but I saw Deveni and I saw Sosa. Nicely done, Ty. That's outstanding. That is just outstanding. Okay, come on, Daichi. That's so good that's just so good by JD. That's so good by JD there. Canvo has been really, really good today. He's just been outstanding. He really has been. And he's just gotten better as the game's gone on. Go on. Keep going. Go on, Jeremy. Oh, good cutback. Damn it. I think that's got to be a Pal's throw-in. Hey. Bit of a clear out there. What the hell, man? To be fair, that's decent defending, but that's the good cutback ball by Mitchell. Okay, Yuzi is coming on. Yuzi is coming on for 18. He's coming on for Daichi. Yeah, Daichi's been good. This is good. You know, Yuzi might give us a chance to get a little bit more control here in the midfield. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Animal. Now, we saw Sosa and Deveni warming up. So, I don't know. Let's see. I mean, it would be so brilliant to get. I want a set piece goal on this lot. I would love it. Come on, Jeff. Chuck it in. Yep. Get there. Yes. Go on. Ah, that's a good flick on. I think Glasner has gotten this right. Let me know in chat. I think for the most part, he really has gotten this right. And boy, like his trust in Canvo, so well merited. What a player he's been today. Just outstanding. So now the question is, are we going to sub JP? Are you going to get Uche some timeout? Or are you going to sub Sar? Like either one. Yeah, they're just probing now. They're just probing. They're going to go over the top, and there it is. Going to go over the top, and there's the run. And JD right there again. Knocks it out. He's been superb. He's been absolutely superb. Okay, Brighton making their final subs. Welbeck coming off. Uncharacteristic. Welbeck did not have a good game today. Really quiet. Welbeck and Gomez off. And Zimas and De Kuiper are on. I really don't know them. I wonder if Uche is gone in January, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. But I've been really pleased with Lerma. I've been really pleased. Nice. Nicely done, Yuzi. Nicely done. Yuzi's perfect for this kind of game, by the way. Yeah, I think so. Good defending. Good defending. Nice. Okay. Go on, Chris. Go on, Chris. Max. Back to Dino. Back to JD. Over to Ty. Throw in the Palace. We are on 86 minutes. Man, Ty has really given everything, hasn't he? Nice. Nicely done. Okay. Go. Go, Danny. Go, Danny. He just hasn't gotten any joy today, has he? Nice by Chris. That's so good. Oh. Poor call. Poor call. I think Chris has got him. Yeah. You tell him, Chris. I don't think that's a foul. I think he had him. Push him back. Push him back. Push him back. Push him back. That should be a Palace throw. It's been real scrappy. Oh, was it Munoz? It was Munoz that did that? Okay, I thought it was Richards that looked like he just had him. He had him well played. Goal kick. So Brighton out of ideas and we are tired is what I'm reading from this. We have successfully kept them out and we need to keep them out. Okay, it was a pullback. Got it. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Animal. Okay. 88th minute. Go on, JP. Nice by Richards. Get there. Get there, Jeff. And that should be a throw-in. That should be a Palace throw-in. Man, Mitchell, he has really been working his ass off. He's not man of the match, but Mitchell has been just, it's typical of how great he can be, right? Go on, get there. Go on, JD! Go on, JD! Come on! Foul. No, he didn't. He didn't expect it to come back. But it's a great run. And that's the kind of bravery I think we need. He's going to get better. And just imagine that. That kid is going to get better. Don't even think about going into the market. That should be a corner. Going to have to defend here. 7 minutes of stoppage time. All right, got to get it out. Be active, Dino. Come on. Be active. Let's get it out. Yeah, shut the hell up. Oh, look at this. What are you doing? Give him a yellow. God, you fucking crook. Just get the fuck out. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be cursing, but I hate these guys. Don't let him get at you, JD. Don't let him get at you. Yeah, shut up. No, we need Mark till the end of the season. You need a full season that allows JD the ability to be played at the manager's discretion. You don't want to force it. Just give him a yellow card. Yes. Nicely done, Dino. Yes. Go on. Go on, Jeremy. Go on, Jeff. All right. Come on. Win it back. Win it back. Come on. I mean, look, I can't see putting them on right now because it's too important. This game is too important. This is not a game you mess around with. Nicely done. Let's go. Let's go. These clowns. Come on. Come on. Get it out. Out. That's it, Chris. Go on. Goal kick. F you. Showing dunk on the screen. I just hate that guy. Go, Chris. Nicely done. Nicely done. Way to go, Dino. Way to go. Nice. Nice. Get there. Tie. Foul. And he gives Veltman the yellow. Because he should. You clown. Ty, this is a Warriors performance by Ty. Absolute warrior. JP bigging up the crowd. Let's go. Okay, here we go. A Pino delivery. We've had some goals from him. We've had some goals from Pino delivering the ball. Let's go, Jeremy. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's got to be a corner. Come on, Jeremy. Great by Lerma. Jeremy. Oh, good. That's going in. If he doesn't save it. Corner. Get it in. Come on. Nope. Goal kick. Max. Damn. Okay, come on. Good shot on target by and it stung him. That's what you get. Okay, we're in the 97th minute. Who the hell is throwing the ball on the pitch? What the hell, man? You throw the ball on the pitch and they fucking give it to Brighton. What the hell is... Somebody from the crowd threw the ball, a second ball on the pitch. Full time. Okay. Tell you what, I would have taken the point before the game. You can't lose to this lot. You just can't lose to them. Tell me how frustrated you are. If you're frustrated, I'll give you my take. I'm not frustrated. I'm not. I thought there was a lot of fight. I thought it was a very typical Palace Brighton game with all the features of a Palace Brighton game. I thought they were shithousing all the way, which is what they do, which is why I hate them. But I think that's a good point. I think that all things equal, I think that's a good point. Tell me what you think. Animal, respect the point. We had a problem creating in the second half. My focus is on the Conference League and the Prem. Also, like short rest. Let's get to the international break. Let's reset. I mean, if you had said coming in to this week where we had Liverpool and then Brentford and then Alkmaar and then Brighton, if you'd gotten 3 wins and a draw and you'd gone unbeaten, I would have taken that all day long. Palace had better scoring chances, but did not take them, even though their keeper made some good saves. I think respect the point. We have an attack that's scared to shoot. I don't know. Daichi came in and he was shooting, but he was off the mark. Close to winning. I think Jeremy made a big impact when he came on. Mary, glad of the point. Same. Was right with my 0-0, unfortunately. I mean, fair enough. We win or not, Glasner has to rotate more. What can be expected? We ran out of steam. Okay. I mean, we do have a bit of a thin squad, so fair enough. After seeing the lineup, I'd have taken the point, to be fair. Yeah. Jason, I'm sorry we have to use more players. Glasner has to try using more players, look tired and useless. What'd you think of Canvo, Jason? Because he used Canvo today, and I thought Canvo was absolutely brilliant. More players in attack, I think everybody agrees. We need some more quality and rotation in attack. We created the best chances. Their goalie was the difference. Dog, if it bites us, so be it. JD stepped up today. Uche and Sosa can too someday. Hope so. We're back to 10th now. Okay. Fair enough. I totally disagree with people want to rotate too much. Okay. Use more players. I don't want to hear anything from Glasner about signings. He doesn't use any. Okay. I love Glasner, but come on, Mateta and Sar was tired. Uche and Esse is available. He must not trust them. He must not. I mean, there's something there. I think Uche is gone in January, and we've got to recruit somebody else. Esse can't be that bad, surely. Some of the Uche that he can't be used. Canva was man of the match. Massively overrated. Okay. Mateta and Sar provided nothing after halftime. I mean, they did. They marked Sar really well in the second half, to be fair. And they took Munoz right out of the game. All he needed to put on Esse and or Uche for at least 10 minutes to go for the win. Glasner just doesn't trust them, probably with their press or defensive duties. Pete saying need 4 players in January window. That's a lot, Pete. But I would expect that Uche goes and we're going to have to replace it. Like we were trying to get into it, extra attacking players. Like we were going to have that guy from Tottenham, that Manor Solomon fell through. So Uche was one of the extra attackers. And then Solomon was supposed to be the other. Solomon didn't come through. So I think Uche goes and you're going to look for 2 attackers in the window. Esse's raw. And I do think there is a role for him someday. I think Glasner really wants Esse to succeed. I think he's less convinced of Uche. Canvo, man, I mean, he was phenomenal. I think we did as well as we could. Draw was fair. Point. Some league record intact. Maybe earlier subs. Glasner does not take wild risks like I would. Let's see, Mary, you can't throw on players if they haven't proved themselves. I think that's a fair point. Canvo looks very good. He must train unbelievably well because he looked great. I mean, he really did. He was up for the fight. He was up for the occasion. That is probably the biggest positive. He looks fantastic. Don't rush Mark back. But when Mark comes back, Mark is playing. And I think Mark needs to stay this season. Love that he grabbed Veltman by the collar late on. Dirty player was continually running into players late on. Mitchell man of the match. Mitchell was terrific. Well, that's going to happen though, Gaika, because he's new and he's learning. Colin, take the point, but it should have been a win. Need to start burying our chances. Keep missing too many. Let me just quickly, let me see if I can pull up, and then we'll go to, in a bit, we'll go to the match reaction. But let me see what we have here. So I want to just see what the XG was and what the stats were. So Palace Brighton 0-0. Let me see what the Athletic says. Palace 0.74 XG, Brighton 0.38. Palace 10 shots, Brighton 7. Palace 2 shots on target, Brighton 3. Chances created, Palace 8, Brighton 6. Corners, Palace 4, Brighton 8. Dino 3 saves. Verbruggen had 2. Verbruggen had 2 big saves. So possession 42% Palace, Brighton 58. 2-1 in offsides. 10 fouls for Palace, 12 fouls for Brighton. They had 4 yellow cards. We had 1 because they were dirty, and they love to pull a bit. They were cheating. The legs may be a thing. I think this is a game we could have used Eddie for sure. We really could have used Eddie coming back. That would really make a difference, because I do think you would have seen Eddie in this game. I also think that we probably need a little more attacking depth, and I'm not sure. Uche is the wild card for me. I think Esse, if he keeps training, if he keeps getting better, we're going to see him at some point. But he hasn't convinced Glasner yet. And the way you convince Glasner is in training. SofaScore gave man of the match to Canvo. And I think the ref was pretty terrible, but that's not the reason it ended the way it did. There is an argument to be made, and I'll make this argument, and then we'll go to the match reaction. I'll let you go enjoy the rest of your day. There is an argument to be made that Brighton came to make it ugly and drag us down into their game, like make us play them instead of playing our game. And you could argue that they succeeded at that, much as I hate to say that, but I think that's right. And they are, yeah, me too, Pete. I mean, I think you got to see how much, like, I love this game, but I also, like, this is why they, like, Mary, this is why I hate them. Like, Millwall, I kind of get it. Like, the vitriol from Millwall is kind of like with the fans, and I think they're just clownish and terrible. And I don't like Millwall, but these guys are actively, like, they're crooks. They are crooks on the pitch. And I am dead. Like, they are dirty, and I want to beat them. They are the one. They are the one. So I kind of get the Millwall sense of it, but these effing guys, I really hate these guys. Anyway, yeah, is what it is, right? And they did, yeah. So we'll see, but I think we are going to see some more rotation. I think it was a good sign, by the way, that Pino didn't have to come on until 60. There was a little bit of rotation here, but there wasn't rotation between Mateta and Sarr. I think we can agree that that's a problem. All right. There's a match reaction coming. I don't know exactly when. And 0-0. Respect the point. F the seaweed. And we're back with Wolves after the international break. Enjoy the international break. Hopefully you get some rest. Hopefully the players get some rest. Mark gets some time to heal. We're gonna need some players resting and getting well. Up the Palace, everybody. Thanks for being here. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And we'll see you again soon. We'll see you on the match reaction. All right. We'll see you later, everyone.